Well, Frank, you joined us a weekend after the FA Cup final between Chelsea and Manchester United. You were part of the For All choir. It must have been a great occasion, mustn't it, to be at Wembley to sing Abide With Me?
Absolutely. It was one of the best days of my life. Absolutely fantastic from start to finish. Looked after impeccably by the FA and the chaperones, and yeah, it was a fantastic occasion. Yeah.
It's not often that someone gets to go to Wembley or an FA Cup final, but to do the singing as well, again, like you said.
Well, anybody that knows me, they know that I like to sing, so it was just an amazing added bonus. The occasion was overwhelming, and to sing in front of, well, 850 million really, was just incredible.
And how did it all come about, this singing?
Well, for the competition. My friend Dean McGinley, who used to play here as well, he'd give me a link. He said, "Have you seen this?" And I'd not seen anything, and he told me about this competition to get the chance to sing at Wembley. So it was a rush job, to be honest, and I quickly submitted my entry of singing Abide With Me for 20 seconds, and then I waited, and then I got the call. I got the call to say that I was selected. I was over the moon.
It might be a bit cheeky here, but could I ask you maybe for a few bars and give people a bit of a kind of go what you did at Wembley?
Yes, that's no problem at all. I don't mind. Abide With Me obviously is the most famous song ever to, every cup final. So a little bit of it is I'll sing right near the end where it got to it, and it's in life, in death, oh Lord, abide with me. There you go. That's how easy it is.
Unbelievable. But again, you're obviously a former player here, a captain, and obviously a fan as well. Was it more nervous singing in front of 90,000 than playing in front of maybe 2,000 to 3,000 fans?
Well, when I played, it's probably the latter, playing in front of a smaller crowd, because Fleetwood fans back then, you could hear them giving you jip. At Wembley I couldn't really hear too much, so yeah, it's a little bit more daunting at that shed end at Fleetwood many years ago.
I guess when you're focusing there as well, you're focusing on the conductor, aren't you? Someone who's leading it, and obviously you've got to follow them. And you spoke before about it, how you maybe thought timings are slightly different, but you've got to follow that conductor. Absolutely.
And also in there, you've got a time delay with the echo all going around the arena. So if you're not going completely bang on with the conductor, you're out of sync, which I never knew. I've never done anything like that kind of thing before, professionally like that. So it was quite an experience as well to keep on track with that.
Certainly was. And I want to talk about a player you will have played with, Nathan Pond. Sadly, he's leaving the club after 15 glorious years at Fleetwood Town. Just to kind of give us your words on him as a person and as a player.
Well, firstly, an absolute incredible athlete from day one. He's just unbelievable, a machine, a really, really nice lad. Just an inspiration to I could imagine all the young players here, and some of the older heads as well. Just a lovely fella, and what he's done for Fleetwood, I think, is obviously with Andy Pilley. Like a combination really, because they've absolutely brought this club to a different level which nobody could ever expected, and I just wish him all the best at Salford. He deserves everything he gets, because he's just an absolute legend, basically legend.
Frank, thanks very much, appreciate it, and I'm glad you enjoyed Wembley.
Absolute pleasure, thank you very much. Cheers.